We all enjoy. That's right. Yeah. This guy doesn't play Toho ever, does he? He hates Toho. Well, you know, I find it funny how if I play like Toho, if I play Toho all the time, everything is all fine and dandy and all perfectly reasonable and blah blah blah, right? But as soon as I don't play Toho, I'll get 2 comments. I'll get, man, this isn't Toho. Where's the Toho? And thank God this isn't Toho. I mean, that one's a minority because obviously with this channel, you know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Gengar can't hit Rabbit unless it has Dream Eater. So maybe if I give Rabbit a move that she can hit Gengar with, we'll be in business. Can't hit him with that. How about Aerial Ace? I don't think you can learn it. No, you can't learn it. I actually don't know. What do you have? You have Rock Smash and Dirt. You had Foresight, and I got rid of it for Rock Smash. Ha! You had Foresight. Okay. Let's see. Didn't I pick up a Choice Scarf? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Wait, that's really helpful, because that... I can guarantee hit with, Okay. I'm just gonna press Dragon Rage anyway. What else do I have? Not really anything, huh? I don't have a Twisted Spoon. I got a Quick Claw. Quick Claw is pretty cool. Quick Claw can help sometimes. All right, maybe we can cheese. I actually don't have Foresight, but Foresight would have helped here. Ain't that some shit? I don't even know if I'm at proper level to win. I'm gonna try. LRA started last time because I got hit by 3 Hypnosis and I wasn't playing that out because I couldn't win from that position. But maybe things will be different. Quick Claw means that or Choice Scarf means I'm probably faster than Gengar. But if I'm not, then that also would be very surprising because it's a fucking Gengar, you know. I just need to not get hit by Hypnosis, that's it. Whatcha? His green Ghastly! It's green! If only you had like Insomnia or something. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna take the chip from it, but you will die to this guaranteed. Oh man, streamer, he's green. You know what else is green? This emote. Gotta post this emote. Alright, chat member. Okay. You do that. It does not take much to set you people off, does it? It's like jingling keys. You see a moment. You see your moment and then you take it. I don't even care if you have... Anorith can't do shit in this fight. Neither can Buniri, but Buniri dies, it's like I lose friendship. Alright. We're just gonna speed this along. Oh, he missed. Is this only attack Dream Eater? Surely he's got something else. You know what, brother? Click that Dream Eater. Go ahead, click that Dream Eater. I don't know why you're going Hypnosis when I'm at 3 HP. You can't eat my dreams. Okay. You really want to play this game? Alright, I'm gonna fucking Dragon Rage you. Let's talk about Cherno instead. How about we talk about literally anything else? Like, how about Lily? Let's talk about Lily! Remember, we just did that for 2.5 hours. Yeah, but what's 2.5 hours plus 1? Hmm? Alright, Gengar, let's see how this goes. Look at that. More Lily emotes used than Cherno emotes. You lose. You lose. Bye-bye. Fuck you. Alright, is this to a KO? Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that's a problem. Does that kill me from full? Oh, I didn't die. Holy shit. We have a problem. Because Morty's gonna use a potion on him. Okay, that could help. You can live 1. Yeah, you can live 1. And now I'm gonna switch to Bunnyeri, because I actually don't know if he can hit you. Getting that burn is huge if he can't hit Bunnyeri. But even if he can, I can click Endure. He has Dream Eater. He has Dream Eater. He's not dead to burn, but he is gonna click Dream Eater. Which means I'm gonna go into like the one fucking Pokemon who's not asleep right now. And he'll die to burn. Oh, he has Sucker Punch. Okay. Gengar down, Gengar down. Alright. No, it's not over yet. Not yet. I still believe we can do it. What if he curses? Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you, bitch. Clappa! Give me another one of them mean looks. Go ahead, do your worst. He giving me that stink eye. We got more discipline than anyone else. Bro, you cannot click any button but mean look because of Encore. You lose. That was too easy. That was too easy. Let's go, you little round bastard. He did it! I think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. Alright, thanks, dude. Pokemon level 50. Pokemon ability Surf. TM30. TM30. It's Shadow Ball. It's not Shadow Ball. Trust me, it's not Shadow Ball. TM30 is, in fact, it's It's detect. It's not, no. I get it. The person the Komodo was talking about must be you. Never mind, you should be strong enough to go across the sea when you go west and then south you reach Olive Island. Why don't you head for it? Okay, bye. Fall into a pit. Alright, I'm glad I won really fast, because I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to be able to. Hey streamer, you should take that choice scarf off of your good bite now. Now why would I do that? I'm only gonna click Dragon Rage anyway, so why not be the fastest thing in the game to click Dragon Rage? Idiot. Chad, why do you keep pretending like you're part of some kind of grand council? Huh? Why do you guys pretend you have any power or say here when you post that emote? Do you think this is a democracy? Is that what you think? Are you stupid? Alright, well, I could go over to Mahogany, but there's not much I can do there. So I might as well head to Olivine. I can't get Fly until I beat Chuck. Chuck's got 2 Pokemon. I'm sure I can handle it. We are discussing business, not everything is about you. What business are you discussing? What business are you discussing, and where does this business take place? Because I have a feeling you're discussing things that involve my stream, and they take place in my stream. So why would I not be allowed in the discussion? Huh. A lot of emotes have disappeared because the uploader got their account terminated on Twitch or something. And so the emotes are gone and they need to be put back up. I don't even know which ones were hit and which ones weren't. I'm afraid you're just going to have to wait until they're back and then I can re-add them. But yes, a lot of them are just kind of missing right now because of that. Ugh. I don't have any control. This is what happens when one guy uploads 90% of the fucking emotes. His account goes, everything goes with it. Stop calling me! Hang up! Jesus Christ! I don't want to hear it. I know you bought me some cool item that you just couldn't resist, and I'm gonna talk to this guy. He's giving me fucking berries. Look at that. He gave me berries. That's it. Bro, just answer. Why? So you can tell me the exact same pre-recorded line? When I pick up the phone, it goes straight to voicemail. Well, I don't know why his account disappeared, but yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But they'll be back. They'll be back. That's kind of weird, though. Like, that just everything got terminated alongside with him. Like, what, did he upload one that was not good? Did he upload one that got him in trouble or something? Like, why? What was the answer? I don't have a good Pokemon for dealing with water types, but I do have Magical Leaf on Kirlia, so Kirlia is actually gonna be really helpful for the next chunk of the game. I think I'm gonna go buy some repels. Just when I get sick of the wild Pokemon, I will start using them. Tentaku! He's pretty cool, actually. He's very green. I like how green he is. Alright. See, I still saw that emote. That emote, like, was still there, so I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about. I mean, how many emotes are missing that you actually used? You still have that fucking Patchouli emote. You still got that one. You got everything you could possibly want. They're all still there. All the ones you use are still there. Boy, I cannot wait to head further south. Man, if only Confusion was actually stronger. Where's my Psybeam? You don't have Fumo Snail because streamer is a con artist. How am I a con artist? I never once in my life promised you could have it. I don't even understand why you think what? I never said you could have it, ever. I never made any implication, deal, or bet that you could have it. None of this happened. I didn't lie about anything. What are you fucking talking about? You guys are the ones who wanted it added, and then you just kept posting the name of it without it being an emote. You're not getting it. You're not getting it because you don't deserve it. You didn't earn it. Subby gave me this new badge. You should probably delete that right now. That is like a cringe red flag right there. That is a huge red flag to not interact with that user. You should probably hide that badge. I'm here to buy some from Super Pels. 30 of them bings. There we go. There you go. You can't see it in chat. No. No, you can't. You see it in your mind. When you see the words, you picture it in your mind, but you can't actually see it. We pay his bills. He doesn't give us Fumo Snail. I know you're not saying we, when you have never, ever, in those 10 months of sub you got, been your own sub. That is a yummy looking bay leaf. She looks like a carrot. Dude, she looks like you could throw her in a fucking stew and she'd be delicious. That's a nice bay leaf. Yeah, funny how it becomes a group effort when it's convenient for you. Not when it's true, just when it's convenient if it was. Staryu. I like that Staryu. It's very starmy colored. Psycho streamer wants to eat Pokemon. Is that what you got out of that? You dumb asshole? Is that what you got out of it? Not the fact that it looks like a giant carrot, like a giant vegetable you could throw in a stew? Uh-oh, chat. I think it's one of those days. I think it's one of those days where this water tastes so good that I have to chug it. Ah. Christ. That's good stuff. Man. Do I feel refreshed and or hydrated? Crazy. I just think it's a nice looking bay leaf. Better than the Meganium looked. Overgrow. Dude, you know what? I was watching, I watched the False Swipe Gaming video on Game Freak's bad intended strategies. I did not know that Fire, Grass, and Water Pledge had secondary effects that activate when you actually get them. And they're like good effects. I don't remember what Grass Pledge did. I know Water Pledge increased the chances of secondary effects happening on your side of the field for like 4 turns. Fire Pledge made like made 12.5% chip damage on the opponent's side of the field. But like the moves are so weird. They're so weirdly complicated. They're only learned by starters. And they take 2 attacks, essentially, to, like, do what they're supposed to do. And that was introduced in Gen 5. I forgot they were moves until I watched that video. I was like, oh, yeah, right. That's a move. Fucking Fire, Water, Grass Pledge. She didn't read the NPC dialogue in Gen 5. Did you? Did you read the NPC dialogue in Gen 5? I'll tell you what I just did. I read the NPC dialogue at 7:28 p.m. AST on October 1st, 2024 in my chat room. That's what I did. By the way, it's October 1st chat, which means it's 30 days until the spooky day. So we're also almost done 2024. Isn't that cool? Ain't that something? You can't even mix pledge moves outside of a double battle. Oh, I mean, I I meant to say you can't use them in a single battle to their full capacity, but somehow the sentence turned into something completely different and didn't work anymore. We need to go to horror game then. I was thinking that, yeah. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I'm not really sure what I want to do horror game wise. I do plan on playing more World of Horror, of course. I don't have like a big horror game in mind right now. New voice update. I haven't played voice in a while. I haven't. I don't know. Last time I played, I just wasn't really feeling it. I think that cave. I think that fucking cave that I wandered around in for like 40 minutes and then got stuck in, like, destroyed me. I think that cave really, really ruined me. What do I want to do here? I don't have a good answer for this thing. Darkwood? Yo, that's a Ninja Turtle. Is Darkwood that really cool game that, like, it's like kind of top-down 3/4 bird's eye view perspective? You play as like a guy in a house. It's all grayscale. I feel like I've seen like the first hour of that game many times, and I would always see it like this. You play as the guy and it's like, oh shit, there's stuff outside, so you like fucking secure noises and you just like seclude yourself in a room, close the doors, close the windows, like board every window, and you just secure yourself inside and hope that the noises don't get in. And if you hear something get in, like fucking hide. Like, I do not know how that game works at all, but I've seen the first like hour of it many times at this point. And I can never remember the name of it. You need to go out and explore at day, and at night it's spooky. Is it a hard game? It seems like it's a hard game, and it seems like a game that you would get backseated pretty hard on. I've never played it, but I've definitely been curious about it. I need to return to heal. Ooh, cool Chinchou. It has difficulty levels. It's moderately challenging, not that hard, TBH. Thanks, chat. I'm glad I can always count on you to come to a general consensus on questions I ask. Fantastic. You know what game I like? I like The Evil Within. I don't know if I want to play it because I remember that game went from scary to frustrating pretty fast. A lot of the things in the game just start auto-killing you, and it's fucking annoying. But I like the concept of that game quite a lot, so that's there. Yeah, I don't know. Darkwood seems like the kind of game that I would not be very good at, and probably be frustratingly so. But I don't think I've ever seen anything past that game's like first couple hours ever. Become a FNAF streamer. Dude, new FNAF game all about the Mimic coming in. It'll get here when it gets here, I guess. FNAF streamer. Me? Pog me? Chat, you want to watch me get jump scared by Freddy? Thank you, Lydiana, for the tier 2. Into the pit? No. Hey, that's a cool Vibrava, dude. Too bad it's level 19. Nowhere near where it needs to be a Flygon. A nice blue. Freddy. No, I don't think the Freddy games are good stream games unless you're very experienced with them. I don't think they're very good otherwise. I talked about it before, but they're better games for YouTube because you can cut around the deaths and jump right back to the action. When you're bad at the games and you're just repeating the same night over and over again, that gets, you know, that gets boring pretty fast for all parties involved. I think it was in the quiz video. I think I got a question about some FNAF Toho crossover. And I'm pretty sure people Googled it after that and did not find any hits. I don't remember what it was called. You gotta remember that Freddy is like 10 years old though. Freddy is really fucking old at this point, so like this is kinda ancient history. Tentacruel. Oh. Alright. I thought I found a Two-Hoop FNAF 1 remake, but it's actually just an MMD video. Oh. Huh. Okay. How? Alright, hit him with the bleh. He's got bubbles. No, Freddy's is pretty old, man. Freddy's is pretty old. Chad, remember that creepypasta we read about the FNAF 3 that was released? And how it wasn't actually a creepypasta, but it was more like a documentation of a, like, fake Five Nights at Freddy's game that went up and then disappeared, and then, like, nobody could find the guy who made it and uploaded it. He just ran with the cash. I think it was FNAF 4, yeah. Man, that creepypasta was like nothing, and then it's like, oh wait, that was all real. Everything that it talked about was real. It wasn't scary, but it was like, oh okay, that happened. Somebody get that Subway Surfers cash in there. Based on a true story. No, but actually, that's what was cool about it. Because it was just gibberish at first, but then it was like, oh wait, all of that happened. And it's like, that's so fucking weird, because what was any of that? Like, it was pretending to be a sequel. It had a bunch of weird shit in it. It was a garbage game, and then, like, nobody could find anything about it. And, like, Scott tried to pursue legal action, but I don't think he ever found who the fuck made it. I don't think he ever was able to do that. Like, that happened. That was a real thing that happened. That's not scary. Maybe not, but... Damn, man. Oh, we got the big boy! The king of the sea! You know what's based on a true story? This conversation we're having right now. Woo! That fish is blue. Very blue. Wow. Huh. All conversation is true. Unless we all talk in lies. I mean, it's good to juice up the gabite. It's good to juice them up. There's a big Pokemon beneath the Whirl Islands. That could be any big Pokemon, dude. Where's my happily ever after? The same place as everybody else's. I don't know where that is. When do I get to set out on my isekai journey and become the hero of the 4 realms? And all the women want me, and all the men want to be me. When do I become? When? Where's the Hina art you promised? I did not promise anything. Ah. When have I ever promised to draw Hina? Ever. Not you, chat member. I'm the streamer, you ass. What do you mean, not you, chat member? He wasn't talking to you, bro? Bro, it's my stream. He has to be talking to me. Are you serious? Are you for real? I'm not gonna click double team. I'm not really gonna click teleport, but teleport will help me for a little bit longer. Chat are making me draw Hina. Well, then draw Hina. Just Google Hina face and draw the Hina face. It's that simple. You can just do that. We did the song and dance yesterday. When will you learn? Bro, learn is spelled with 1 A. You don't need 3, 4 A's. It doesn't make your message come off as any stronger. And you can't. I can't draw? Yeah, what's your fucking point? You think that just because you can't draw, that it means that you shouldn't, what? Are you stupid? If you've never drawn before, obviously you can't draw, but until you actually fucking draw, you're never gonna be able to draw. Are you serious? I should kick you out of my chat. You stupid asshole. Fuck you. Bring in Ronaldo. That's a big green fish. He looks like a garden snake. I like him. Chat will go hee hee ha ha, he's so bad, we should kill him. Okay, well, they might say one of those things. I'm not gonna say what. My lawyers advised me not to. But who cares? Nobody expects you to draw something good. If you've never drawn before, nobody's expecting it. But you have some kind of expectation in your own head of what your drawing should look like, despite having absolutely zero experience or practice or application of any kind. God damn it, I hate you. Just fucking do it. Just do it, and then when it's bad, you can be like, okay, it's bad, great. And then you can do it again, and it will be a little less bad. And then you can do it again, and you see how this process works? Are you getting it now? Do you understand? Do you not know what I've been doing for the last, like, 2 weeks? Do you not understand what I've been doing? How this whole process works? It's called dedicating your life to something. The more time you put into it, the more fun it is to throw it away. He's never gonna do it. I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, plain and simple. But, you know, sometimes it's not about if you can do it, it's about if you want to do it. If you want to do it, then just do it. If it looks like shit, that's fine. Just try again. Learn more. And there's a lot to learn, and then it will look like less shit. I showed you what my first drawings on my tablet looked like. You saw my running stickman. Did you not see my running stickman? Surely you saw my running stickman. You think that right there was a good fucking picture? My running stickman? You think that was good? That was not good at all. Not even remotely good. That piece of shit deserves death. Still saved it though. Am I gonna redraw him? No. Why would I redraw him? That stickman deserves nothing. And now I have to claw my way back down. Fight all of the swimmies. Come here. I don't know why you want me to redraw that jar. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Shimmer, why don't you draw this? It's so peak, so good, so amazing. And I'll be like, man, what if I draw this? And you guys will look at me like I just like sold crack to your dog. Makes no sense to me, dude. Makes no sense to me. You draw what you want to draw, and let me tell you, man, I want to draw things I want to draw things that I want to draw, and I don't think I am capable of drawing them in the way that I want to draw them right now, which is really not fun. Man, that's one of the hardest fucking parts, I think, about it, is one of the biggest things they tell you is that you have to remember to have fun. Drawing is fun. It's fun to put lines to paper and scribble and have fun and go hee and enjoy yourself. But then you try that and your drawing looks like you smeared charcoal all over everything and you're 3 years old and you don't go hee. You go, wow, I am talentless and I will never amount to anything. That's not fun. Remember to have fun is really hard. It's hard to have fun at something you're not very good at. But it's also hard to put the time in to something to learn it so you can be better at it when you will start having fun when you're not initially having fun. Quite the cycle, isn't it? Quite the cycle indeed. Man, what do I even hit this fucker with? What am I gonna blow? I'm gonna beat up Starry with this. Just remember, have fun. You ever see that picture, that little comic chat of the bee? The little smiling bee who's like drawing a picture and he finishes it and he's like, ah, my work is complete. And then he leans over and he throws it in the trash and he says, into the sin bin with you. Like that's how it feels sometimes. Yep, put all this time into it. Yep, love it, beautiful, amazing. Alright, fantastic. Now get rid of it. I never want to see it again. I will never acknowledge that I ever did this. That's life. That's life. You can laugh, you can cry, just don't hurt nobody. Number of times streamers who have said fuck you to me, too. Damn, man. Sounds like you need to seriously change yourself right now. And you can start this very moment by picking up a pencil or your mouse, opening MS Paint, or grabbing a piece of loose leaf paper and putting a character on the sheet. Wow, isn't that amazing? Think of all those steps you have to partake in to change yourself completely right now. Or you can give me money. That would change you as well. Giving me money is probably an easier way out of this. Just saying. What will it change? It'll change your the perception of you to the entire chat. And that's what you want, right? You want to be a different person. So if you give me money, then everybody will perceive you differently. And you will have accomplished your goal about being a different person. It's not about the money, you asshole. It's about how everybody will view you differently if you give me money. And that's what you want. You want to be viewed differently. I didn't say it would make them view you better. I just said it would make them view you differently. I'm not like the other chatters. Bro's got a 6-month badge to his name, talking amongst all these 1-year subs. He's not like other chatters. That's true. The other chatters have given me more money. Streamer, that's toxic! What do you can't do that. You can't place value on a chat member based on the badge next to their name. Yes, I can. I'm the streamer. Yeah, but you shouldn't do that. That's rude and demeaning, and it's not respecting your audience. That's true. It's not. Anyways, if I ask my chat if they respect me, they're gonna post all the emotes that signify no, fuck you, I hate you. So maybe we're even. What do you say? Why do you have a kappa that explodes into a honeycomb of kappas? He loves talking about money with the other chatters. Man, I'm sorry. I do owe you money. I know I owe you money. I will pay you. I will pay you. I know I owe you money. I'm not trying to weasel out of it. I just have not had any desire to, like, look into getting videos. I kind of dug myself into a hole by getting other people to do thumbnails is the problem. Because now I don't really have anybody I can think of that I want to do a thumbnail. And now everything's come to a grinding halt because I don't go on Twitter anymore. So I don't know who is actually like has commissions. And I've only really gotten like one info drop that's like, hey, this person's doing commissions, and then I didn't even act on it because I got lazy. So like, at this point, it's either I just funnel all of the money to Douchey and have him do all of them, which honestly seems like the better call to make. The only problem is that thumbnails aren't cheap, and the amount of revenue that's generated from highlights is actually like nothing compared to how much I spend on the thumbnail. So there does come a point where the cost does get kind of hard to manage. I know that sounds really lame, and it is really lame, and I don't want to underpay and stuff like that, but like, I don't make my money back on those videos for one thumbnail. In fact, one thumbnail alone is not going to be made back by like a lot of videos. Not even the one I put up earlier is going to make that back. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? So that's why I ask you for money here. I ask you for money here because it actually does help me, because I can pay them with your money and it doesn't really hurt my bottom line. Shit costs money. I have to pay for the thumbnail and I have to pay Grazy for editing it. And then then the money I get back from like ad revenue is non-existent. That's the problem. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. It's a hard cycle. It really is. Alright, we're here, but there's more things. So you pay for your addictions with your money, with our money. Which one is it, Mr. Streamer? My addiction is uploading content that has a nice thumbnail. That's my addiction. What did you think my addiction was, huh? Did you think it was something worse? So yeah, I was using your money for my addiction. I have a crippling addiction to quality. I don't want to release something that's half-assed, you know. I don't want to just release something for the sake of releasing it. I want to put something else that's nice. I think you're the last trainer. I think you're the last trainer. Purple duck. It's my purple duck. I love him. He's purple. I haven't really I haven't done much. Supper. After I uploaded that recent video, I haven't done a whole lot. I haven't even really opened that channel's comment page. I think the video hit 100K, which is great. It did really, really well in its opening, and then it disappeared, as they always tend to do that anyway. But yeah, it broke 100K, which I think that's really good. That's a really good threshold to break for that kind of video, I think. I'm not really gonna have a whole lot of videos that go super high like they did before, because the videos that went really, really high were kind of informative videos, so they get a little boost. So those ones did really well, but some of the other ones that are less that and more whatever I'm doing, they still do well. Some of them don't. I do them because I think the idea is neat, and then whether or not they do well is up to God. I don't know. I've never really made a video because I thought it would do well viewership wise. I just make videos because I thought they were interesting and I wanted to do a video on it. And sometimes they turn out really good and sometimes they don't do as well, but I try not to let that bother me too much, because at the end of the day I made it because I wanted to. It's the number 8 most popular. Maybe for the 500 bits, that is not enough for a thumbnail, but it does help. It does help. Number 8 most popular. That's pretty good. I think I have 30 uploads on that channel. The number 1 most popular is the first upload. First upload I ever made that has a couple errors and production quality's kind of low. Mixing's not that great, but it did well. The video I made on like explaining a rough explanation on all the Toho games and the Windows games, that one did really well. I liked that one. I thought that one was a good idea. It was just, I do kind of take back some of the things I said in it though, like 16 being a good starting game. I don't believe that at all anymore. I think 16 is actually kind of fucking hard. And you don't get the luxury of additional lives, so it's not great. 17 is a good starting game, though, because its gimmick is very player-friendly. 14 is kind of weird. 14 has a lot of gimmicks to it that are kind of a piss-off. They're kind of a piss-off. I don't know for sure if I'd say that game's good to play or not. I really don't. I hate a lot of the gimmicks in that fucking game. Yeah, 16 is legitimately difficult. I don't know why. When I made the video, I thought like, man, it's pretty fine. It's pretty fine as it is, but in actuality, like playing it again after that, it's like, oh, you start with 2 lives and like it's not easy. Sure, the gimmick is really strong and the gimmick lets you capture spell cards while using it, but some of those boss patterns are kind of insane. Like fucking Maya and Satono. Maya and Satono is not a boss you fight when you don't know anything about shmups. Granted, if you're new to shmups, you probably won't even make it to them. You're probably going to get your ass kicked by Bullet Golem unless you bomb. Because I don't understand Bullet Golem. I still don't. I never learned it. I don't like Toho 16 anymore because I fucking hate Maya and Satono. Yo, Jim, wasn't that Suicune just now? I like had a quick glimpse, but it's not Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand and races towards towns and roads with awesome speed. Wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I think this guy is kind of strange. The thing is, 15 is a weird one. 15 is a weird one because 15 is not inherently a bad game to start with in the sense that because of its main gameplay mechanic, it is possible. It is possible to 1cc it, but it is also designed to be fuck you kind of hard and obnoxious. So it will take a lot of time, but you can beat it. You can beat it with a lot of grit and determination. I'm pressing Calm Mind 6 times, boys. Now, I would never recommend you play 15 without point device mode, because that's a nightmare. But with point device mode, it's weirdly like an acceptable game to play, because you can make progress in it. You could actually treat it like one of those I want to be the guy games. And you just keep tackling the problem until eventually you get through it. If you're stubborn enough, eventually you will get through it. And you might actually pick up some tricks for other games down the line as well. Of course, I didn't start with 15, so I have no idea what a player really goes from 15 to. I started with early games. My first like actual Toho game was Toho 1. It did not go that well. And then I played Toho 2. And I find this really funny because when I played Toho 2, I was so bad, I would constantly game over in level 2. Like constantly. And every time I'd game over, and I had to Google it once. I was losing so much. I was like, how do you get good at these fucking games? They're so hard. And all the responses were, you just gotta play it, bro. Just keep playing the game. Just keep playing it, you'll get better. And I was like, but I don't want to keep playing it because Story of Easter Wonderland is ass video game. And then I stopped playing Toho. And then I played it again later in a car. And I played Toho 7 first for the Windows games. And I did easy mode and it went pretty well. And that's gonna kill me. That's not gonna kill me. Wow. This last Pokemon's Electrode, so I do have to switch. But it's fine because I have a ground type. I didn't need the +6 after all. Well, everything is pretty much solved the same way. Time, practice, dedication. The more you do something, the better you will get at it, like it or not. He's just a ball, dude. He's just a ball. But yeah, 7's easy mode was fun. I played 8's easy mode. It was fun. I went back and played 6, but I wasn't good at the games. I was really trying. Like, I played 6 to the best of my ability. I got to the ending, not a 1cc. Then I watched Mega Man Omega play through it. And then I did 7 the same way. I watched him play through that. And then I watched him play through the fighting game in its entirety because I didn't want to play that at all. Same with 8. But I would always try to play the game myself first. I watched him play through 9, 10.5. I tried 10. It took a while, but I did get past Kaneko. Like, I beat Kaneko after quite a few attempts. And then when I got to 11, it took me forever to beat Orin, and I could not beat Utso, and I kind of got tired of it. So then I moved on to UFO. And I got to Show, and I could not beat Show, and I was like, I am not playing Toho games anymore. And at that point, I just watched Mega Man Omega play like every game up to that point. I like past that point without playing them myself first because UFO fucking killed me. And I did not want to play any game after that because the state of progression it was going at was just ridiculous. Mountain of Faith I managed. I could not handle SA, and UFO was like, I am done. I'm not doing it. Kaneko's timeout spell card? Brother, Kaneko doesn't have a timeout spell card. She doesn't have a timeout spell card. All of her spell cards are capturable. What are you talking about? Her third one? Isn't that the Jelly Bean one? I thought that's the Jelly Bean one. One of her nons is kind of like Remilia's, where she goes invincible for a little bit. That one's kind of obnoxious if you don't know what to do. There's basically 3 different patterns you gotta remember. So it's like, if you don't know how to solve them, you gotta solve each one individually. The Knife Wheel spell card can be timed out. No, every spell card can be timed out, but I'm saying that Kaneko doesn't have a timeout spell. A timeout spell is a spell card that has to be beaten by timing it out. Which, funny enough, I don't know how many of you knew this, but in Toho 16 and 17, using a bomb during the extra boss's timeout actually makes them vulnerable, and you can shoot them down to end the timeout early. Anyway, this thing's level 27, chat. This thing is level 27. I think I need to head to a different location and get some more levels because this is a bit hard. This is a bit difficult. Oh, I did that to both Okina and Saki. My Flaunderate clear has me using the Starbow Break safe spot. There's a really easy safe spot in Starbow Break. If you go to the top left corner of the screen, to all the way to the top left, and then tap to the right, and just like hang out on the M in enemy, or the N in enemy, Starbow Break will never spawn a bullet there to hit you. And it's just like, okay. Yeah, I'm not a good enough level for this. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure I can kind of like cheese them with, what's it called? I can probably cheese them pretty effectively with Gabite and Curlia. So we'll keep doing this. I'll get Fly, and then I'll get levels in the Mahogany area properly before dealing with Jasmine. Because we're already here, we might as well get Fly, right? Best total boss gimmick? Depends on what you mean by best. If it's fun to play, it's the most creative to look at. Sage's is really fucking annoying. I hate hers. Her gimmick is really annoying. Shimmy's gimmick is also really fucking annoying. God, I hate that one. Sakuya's is neat. I think Sakuya's is neat. It's surprisingly not that intrusive, even though it feels like it would be. Youmuu's I don't like. I don't like Youmuu's bullet time. I find it strange. Reisen's gimmick is weird. It's kind of weird, and it's definitely, like, accurate. It's hard to understand, but once you know how it works, and you know what to look for, the patterns are definitely a lot, like, they're not as complex as they appear. But when you don't know what you're looking at, then they get it's very confusing. I just think Youmuu's bullet time is annoying because it always runs out when I'm, like, slowly moving, and then I run full speed into a bullet. I'm just like, God damn it. When Reisen does her effect, her bullets don't have a hitbox and they move. You just have to follow the weird effect on it and then be where the bullets aren't. It's just when you don't have... Okay. That was cool. When you don't really have any information, it's staggering. You want to know a spell card that is really, really stupid without information? Honest Man's Death. Moko's 5th spell card, Honest Man's Death, does not explain itself at all. But, my god, that is the most, like, I don't know what to do spell card, you're going to die, I've ever seen. Because the way it works is, Moko will fire a laser at your... She'll fire a laser that sweeps. However, the laser only gets its hitbox when it reaches the point that you were at when the laser spawned. So when you hear the laser spawn, you simply move a little bit to the direction of the laser and you'll go through the laser. And if you just do that while paying attention to the bullets that are flying in front of you, you get through it. But if you don't know how that works, you just get hit by the laser every time because it's not very clear that that's how precise the laser hitbox is. It's fucking annoying. I think Fujiyama Volcano is their worst spell card, personally. I hate that spell card. I hate that spell card. That spell card is an extremely involved process, and you can't bomb through them. Extra stage bosses, you cannot bomb through them. You have to deal with them. And that was one of those spell cards that I had a very hard time dealing with. It used up so many bombs because I had no confidence in it. I could not figure out how to do it. I had that issue with Super Ego as well. Super Ego was funny though, because Super Ego was a spell card I had no, like, I had a perfect confidence in until one time it hit me 3 times in a run. And when it hit me 3 times in a run, I was no longer able to do Super Ego properly ever again. And I would just always be scared and bombs don't do damage, so you shouldn't just press them willy-nilly because it doesn't really do anything. Koichi kind of fucked me up. There was one comment. I remember that. The first time I attempted the extra stage in SA, we played for 4.5 hours. My thumb turned red on the A button spot. Like my thumb turned red on the A button. I uploaded it. I got a comment that was said, "Man, shouldn't even bother with Koichi until you can clear hard mode on this game." And then, you know what I did? Not that. After a couple, after a couple more hours, I did in fact defeat Koichi, and I won, and I was like, haha, I'm the best. And then I never saw that guy comment ever again, so, huh. Wonder where he went. It wasn't even like a mean comment or anything. He just saying that Koishi's pretty difficult, and, you know, if you've never beaten hard mode, you're gonna have a hard time with her. But then I beat her anyway, and I was like, haha. And then I never saw him comment again, so, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I never beat Hikatia properly, that is. I did use a point device mod. I used the point device mod and no bombed the extra stage with that, but I never beat Hekatia with proper tools. I also never beat hard mode on Toho 16 because I think that Okina's final attack is stupid as fuck. Like I said, man, 16 kind of gets on my nerves with a lot of places. There's a point device mod for the extra stage. It just lets you play it in point device mode. It's kind of weird, but it works. I beat normal mode, but I think Okina's final attack is very stupid. Because it's just, hey, you know that gimmick you've been using the entire game? I'm gonna take it away from you and turn it to a final attack. Also, I took all of your power. Also, I don't get hit by bombs anymore. Yeah, we're doing that again, by the way. We're doing bomb shields again. Like, why does she do that at the very last attack? I don't get it. I don't understand when you rip the player of the game's gimmick at the very end. It's just like that fucking Zelda game, man. You do all these things with these things you're using, and then the final boss is like, haha, you can't have them anymore. Like, here, learn this mechanic. Alright, you've learned this mechanic? Good, it's no longer used. Defeat the final spell card without it. So yeah, I don't really like Okina's final attack. But I don't like Maya and Satono a lot more. Maya and Satono are a lot worse. I think those two are probably the worst boss in the history of Toho. Like, just abysmal. Absolutely fuck them. They're not fun. Their synergy makes no sense. They got one of the worst spell cards ever. And they're just stupid. They're dumb characters, too. They have a good theme. I'll give them that. They do have a good theme. They have a good theme, but yeah. That boss fight has just... This guy's got like purple veins. This guy's kind of a freak. Just click Dragon Rage, streamer. There's nothing that can stop you from 2-hit KOing everything in the game right now. Maybe if I knew any other move but Dragon Rage, I would click it. But Dragon Rage is all I know. It's all I can do. Alright, so now we just have to beat a Poliwrath and a Primate. How do we beat a Poliwrath and a Primate? Poliwrath is annoying. The Primate probably has guts. Combustion doesn't do anything to the Poliwrath. I think we can probably bully it down with Dragon Rage and whatever what's her face can do. Okay, let's see what you can do. Just want to get Fly from him, if possible. Probably should have stopped the waterfall first. But whatever, we're here now. There's a large winch. This guy's so smart. The way he just stands under the waterfall like that. Chuck! Get it, chat? His name's Chuck because he's a fighting type user, so he throws things. That's why his name is Chuck. That's pretty great, right? Alright. You wouldn't think Chuck is difficult, but I think it's just because he's got 2 fully evolved Pokemon at really high levels. Fucking Poliwrath though, dude. I know, oh, okay. I didn't know it had double team. I was gonna say, I know it has Rock Slide, but Oh, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. I don't have aerial ace, chat. I'm gonna get punched right in the jaw. Oh no. Okay, we hit him in the potion range. He's not potioning. Yo, let's go, cock! Good shit! Good shit! Look at that. Okay, Poliwrath. Poliwrath has water absorb, right? I can try and cheese him with a burn. You know what? I think I will. I think I'm gonna click Ember and see if I can burn him. He almost looks shiny. I know he's probably just gonna surf. Oh my god, he's clicking Focus Punch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has water. Oh, I actually got the fucking burn. Let's go! Let's go! Big cock! Alright. I'm definitely gonna get killed by Surf. Okay. I'm scared of Focus Punch. I really am. Anorith, I'm sorry, young one. You must be gone. You're alive? Damn. Bro's so tough. What is he doing? Chad, is he broken? Am I so weak that the only move he wants to click is Focus Punch? Why is he only clicking Focus Punch? I don't understand. Okay, it's about time. Bro said no more games. No more games. No more games. It's a very good burns. No. I'm just gonna click Dragon Rage. This guy is an idiot. Wow. Simply wow. We lost. I lost. How about that? Why did he only click Focus Punch, though? Why'd he do it? That is Focus Punch. Doesn't land. That's it. End sentence. Leech Life! Oh no! It's not even the Gen 7 version. Oh. And you should take this HM. Whoa, you got HM2. Teach fly. You'll be able to fly anywhere you want. Yeah. Where's the guy who's pissing himself and he gives you a free Shuckle? I gotta see what that Shuckle is. It might be like, might be a great Pokemon we want on this team. Or it's a piece of shit and we give it back later. Is it you? I'm in shock. A guy with ears with piercing eyes and long came. He scared me to giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left. What if he comes back? You look strong. You look at my Pokemon for a while. Yeah. Your Pokemon party is full. Fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. Wow, look at this party of winners we have. Why are you holding an awakening, bro? Cam 38? What? Give me that. Why are you holding that? Give me that. And you guys are just, yeah, you guys just whatever. I want to use that Larvitar. I do. I want to use that Larvitar. I just wanted to evolve the Buneary first, and then we can see it and be like, wowza! And then we can put it in the box, because it's pretty useless. Alright, give me your free Pokemon, dude. What do you got? I received a Pokemon. Great. Hi, how's my Pokemon? I'm sure it's good. It's a Blossom. Oh. Okay. Alright. Neat. Yeah, that's not the word I'd use to describe that Pokemon, but sure. Sure. No problem. No problem. Just gonna put, like, this Pokemon back in its place. And we'll keep it in the box. So if you return the Pokemon, he's like, oh, thanks. But if you actually use the Pokemon and the Pokemon likes you, if you give it back to him, he'll be like, oh, it really likes you. And then it stays with you. Now, here's what I'm wondering. There's a Tentacool that you're supposed to get in the Pokemon Center if you, like, don't have anything that can learn Surf. Which I do. I wonder if that's randomized. You know what I need to do? I'll tell you what I need to do. TM38 was Flare Blitz. Oh, that's cool. I already had one because I bought one. Fly is not a good move. Buneary can fly now. Streamer, that's not right. Yeah? You think I give a shit? Buneary can fly now. Please, take me to where we need to go. Back to Ekritique. Goodbye! Woo woo woo! Helicopter! Just one big jump. Just one big jump. Alright. Mom? I'm gonna go pick this up. And if it's Rindo berries again. Habon berries! Hyper potion! Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we need, our level discrepancy is all over the fucking place. Honestly, I don't know how I got away with that because that Poliwrath was level 31. My team is not level 31. My team is barely level 26. This is not good. Alright, let's head over here. We're gonna head to the oh so lovely. I'm not gonna fight. If I get to Jasmine, I don't have cut. Suikun's just gonna chill there. Alright. If I'm not gonna deal with Jasmine until I get a Blaziken, most likely, because Blaziken can just absolutely shit on like all of our Pokemon. Anyway, Mount Modar is So Mount Modar is one of those areas that I don't actually know the map to in the slightest because there's no reason to ever come in here. Ever. But the fun part about it is if you get to the end of Mount Modar, you can fight the Karate Master, and if you beat him, he'll give you a Tyrogue. Now here's the cool part. You can't reach the Karate Master without Waterfall, which you can't use until you beat Claire. So you can't get Tyrogue until you're done the Johto. And if you reach him and you talk to him, he won't give you Tyrogue if you don't have an open slot in your party. Which means if you naturally are in here with a full party of Pokemon, and you get up to him and you beat him, and he goes, "Oh man, you want this Pokemon?" And then you talk to him, and it says your party is full. Please make room and come back later. That dude is green. Are you coming back for that Tyrogue? Are you, honestly and truthfully, are you coming back for that Tyrogue? This'll kill with a good roll. Bad roll. Oh man, he's green. Better post a green emote. Yep, alright. Yep, okay. He crit me. I don't even know why I'm down here. Tyrogue is a piece of shit. He's alien looking. Yeah, he is a little bit. Oh. 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 That dude's big and purple. I gotta get out of here! Why am I even still in here? Holy shit, it's level 25. Spheal? Spheal, if there was ever a moment for you to be the winner, this is it. I'm just here to grab a couple nearby items. Bro, Solomon says replace Tentacool. There are dragons in the water. I don't think it's that bad of a color palette, personally. Tyrogue is neat. Tyrogue is a walking penis. Have you ever even looked at him? He's just penile shaped. That's it. And he evolves into one of 3 mediocre to bad Pokemon. That's it. Please stop clicking Poison Sting. A claw fossil. That's cool. His cock got spikes. Why did you Fuma weird and then say that? Like, huh? Why are you, what are you doing? 22. That's a juicer, boys. That's a juicer. He lived? I'm not catching it. What am I gonna do at level 22 Solomons, dude? I'm just here for the Celio. Streamer a cat? What? Bro, what are you talking about? A Master Ball? Holy shit! Whoa, Mount Mortar kinda cracked! What the fuck? Oh. What am I gonna throw a Master Ball at? I don't know. Something. I'm sure. A laying tail. That's not that good. Why do you guys know that? Because the internet is a vast source of information at your fingertips, and taking advantage of that to learn about the world around us is considered a positive. Great, I'm now on fire. Yo, Aurora Beam is stronger than Powder Snow, but it can't freeze people, so it's not as funny. But fine, we'll get Ice Beam later. Man, you get absolutely juiced on those guys. Any more items in this general part? I can't go any further in without strength. Okay, that was a pretty good haul of stuff, gotta say. I love learning. Wow, so knowledge. Well, you should probably do a little more learning because that's not how English work, idiot. Okay? Come back when language better understood. But you don't understand, streamer. It's fun to say word incorrect with improper grammar. It's more fun. I know. That's why I do it too. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Alright, get me out of this fucking cave. I don't want to be in here anymore. I hate it. It's dark, cramped, and stupid. Yeah, this whole mountain is a piece of shit. It's just massive. Absolutely fucking massive for no reason. There's only one thing of interest in there. Granted, in a randomizer, there's probably a couple things of interest in there. And you'd have to go through the entire cave if you were doing like a randomizer dex. I think Gen 2 just has too many areas that are completely and utterly pointless. Like Dark Cave. What is even in Dark Cave? Like, legitimately, what is in Dark Cave? Because you can enter it from, like, multiple different points from the route below Blackthorn, but I don't even know what's in there that's worth getting that you can't just get, like, right next to Violet Town anyway. Like, you can get everything you want encounter-wise right there. Like, what's the point of going into Dark Cave at all? Mount Mortar has a special baby Pokemon at the end of it, I guess. But there's no legendary or anything like that. It's no dungeon like that. It's just a waste of time. Like that goddamn scorched slab, dude. I wasn't sure what that was at first. That skunk tank is covered in skunk. That guy's a fisherman. Hey Rabbit, are we close enough friends now that you can finally evolve so I can get rid of you? That's actually a pretty cool find. Alright. Dunsparce is a bad Pokemon, and you shouldn't use one if you want to be respected by your peers. That's a rock climb wall. Cool. But streamer, Dunsparce evolved in the newest generation. Yeah, it evolved into a laughingstock. It's called the Dunsparce now. It grew an extra segment, and it's a little bit stronger, maybe. I don't know. Okay. This guy reeled up a quillfish. Oh man, what a Pokemon. What a Pokemon. I don't respect you anyway. Took the words right out of my mouth, fucker. Bro, he minimized. What am I gonna do now? I can't hit him. He's too small. Wait, he can't roll out and minimize? That shouldn't do any damage. You're like this size. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is actually a problem. That's gonna kill me. Bro, I can't fucking hit him. It's not gonna kill me. But I still have to hit him. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Still not gonna kill me, but it's gonna put me really close to it. I think that was the last one, though. Okay, we're done. Alright, almost got absolutely fucked up by minimized rollout quillfish. Yikes. Not a good look there, Captain. The Dunsparce's so awesome and pog. No one said that. No one in the history of ever has said, oh, finally! Finally, we're friends. Here we go. So worth it, boys. So worth it, so worth it. Here we go. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of like a combination of the shiny and like, it's like more reddish. It's actually nice. Trying to be the ultimate trainer too? That makes us comrades. No. I'll just have to use them myself. No, I didn't want to give. Well, cute charm. All right. Yeah, it's pretty. It looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty legitimate shiny. Debuni. Pokemon found something on top of the mountain? Then go get it! Chat, what do you think the guy who made Lopunny thought? Yo, that is a cool-ass soul rock. Yo, it looks at ya? I didn't know that. It hops around and looks back at you. Shimmer only has the weird Pokemon. I caught this for you, you know. So you could see it. This wasn't for me. He knew? I think he knew. I 100% think he knew. But my god, man. Alright, come on in, you little mountain-eating fucker. Come join the team. This is my Larbitar. He is so small. He is so strong. He will evolve into a big monster. A big, strong monster. And he'll activate Sandstorm permanently. And then I'll have Garchomp with Sandveil because I'm a cheater. After Gardevoir, they became aware. You think Gardevoir was when they became aware? You think Gardevoir was it? Really? You think so? Actually, what do you think about it? How many... What were the humanoid Pokemon in Generation 1, chat? We had Mr. Mime. Oh boy. We had Mr. Mime. And... Hypno. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Machamp. Those are guys. Those are guys, though. Jinx. Oh, yep. Jinx. Yep. But Streamer Machamp can be either gender. Yeah, sure. Sure. Except gender wasn't a concept in Gen 1. Oh, look at him. He's so small. Oh, wait. I'm Marina Trapped. I'm doomed. Oh, wait. They don't have Marina Trap. Okay. Nidoqueen shakes her chest. Yeah, but Nidoqueen isn't really humanoid. She's a monster. That's why you get your permit ready. Always have your permit on hand, boys. You never know when you're gonna need it. Chat, do you think there's a 7TV emote of that specific situation? Crazy? Get on that. Go look for it right now. We need to see if the permit is on the Better Twitch TV. What do I even know? Oh, nothing useful. Chat, you got some kind of point that you're trying to make by posting that emote? Hmm? You think you're better than me because I'm not afraid to admit what you're all thinking? Is that what it is? Is that what you think this is? Oh, I have water gun. Kill him! Spit on him! It exists. It exists. It's very crude though, but it exists. There you go, chat. Never forget it. Now you know what to post when such situations accrue. Don't see it? Refresh. Oh, there's the good one. There's the good one. Okay. There's the good one, boys. There's the good one. Is there one? Is there one with the guy from Megamind? The Kronk image and the guy from Megamind. Those are the two certified. Those are the two certified. From The Emperor's New Groove. That's a great movie, by the way. I actually didn't see The Emperor's New Groove until I saw some of The Emperor's New School, which was not that great. Still funny enough, but the actual Emperor's New Groove movie is a lot better. Bro has not gained any EXP right here at all. Yeah, it's a great film. The Emperor's New Groove. Emperor Cusco. I don't remember what Kronk is holding there, but yeah. You know how them permits be, boys. That's why I tell you, never leave home. No maids? What does that eat? What? That's terrible. The fuck? What? That's a terrible emote. Bro has not gained 1 level. That is a nice shade of blue on that guy. Level 17 though, dude. Sakuya! She hitting the gritty! This is his 9 to 5 right now. His 9 to 5. He's on 7 TV looking for emotes to put in chat. Crazy, how come you didn't find I Can't yet? The one you showed me had a Christmas hat on. It was out of season. Bitch check? No, we don't need an infringer on that one. You know which one would win out around here. You can't have one that competes directly like that. But Diva, you were not paying attention. No, you only posted the one with the Christmas hat. Where's the one without it? You didn't give me the right one. Don't make me have to do it. Stop the stream just for this. You showed it, but you didn't see it. Oh. So wrong? Then why didn't you post it again? Huh? I asked you for a reason. If I didn't respond to it, it's because I didn't see it. Come on, man. Do the math. Post it again, then. There it is. That's the one. There it is. Love this emote. That's a lot of channels with it. 44,656 channels have I Can't. Yeah, we can't. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Those emotes are funny, dude. Those emotes are funny. Bro can't see them? You gotta enable your settings to see emotes. This guy cannot see the funny emotes. I can't. Stream returning into a normie chat, huh? What do you mean normie chat? It's a funny emote, dude. Is it so wrong to like funny emotes? I'm throw rocks at it. He's gonna start adding cat emotes soon. We have Dwarf, that's a cat. I'm not gonna add a million fucking cat emotes, alright? Don't worry about that. Bro? Bro turned into a sand slash. I gotta get out of here. Add Ka at least? No. Only because you asked. No. This guy really wants his own emote added. This guy will stop at nothing for his own emote to be added. Fine, but if nobody uses it, I'm going to remove it. And you're gonna feel bad. If nobody uses it, you're gonna feel bad. You've been warned. What are you posting? Why would you post that? Why would you think anybody needed to see that? It's better to return to the VODs. Trust me, you're safer there. You can't see any of this bullshit. See, when it's a VOD, it just seems like I'm talking to myself. Because I am. I am just talking to myself. He didn't die? Oh my god, how did he not die? I really thought that sandstorm would kill him. I didn't want to risk Rock Slide missing again. Now I'm going to hit myself in confusion. I said, Grazy, go look up a cool emote, and he goes, on it, boss, and he comes back with Skibbity Chungus. Like, what? What were you on? Huh? Whatever you were on, it was not on point. That's for sure. I gotta head all the way back to the goddamn center. And now he's looking at me like I'm some kind of crack addict. Bro really posting links here like he's not just gonna get immediately removed by Nightbot. I ain't giving you your fucking cat. You know why? You know why? Because you give one cat and then you gotta give them all. I don't want any plinkers. I don't want any cutters. I don't want any butters. I don't want any futters. I don't want any of it. None of it. We're not starting this. This is where you are introducing crack into the neighborhood. I'm not standing for it. You put that in here and everybody's gonna want more. Can't stop it. We're not stopping it. No plink, no plonk, none of it. None of it, none of it, none of it, none of it. None of it. You get the green alien cat. You get the weird fucking cat. And you like it, alright? You like it. What about Glorb Zaza? There is no Glorb Zaza! There never was! We added all these glorps. Bro, there is 5 glorps. Relax. There are 5 fucking glorps. We got regular glorp. We got glorp no Zaza. We got glorp singing at you. We got glorp arrive. We got glorp leave. And we got... Actually, I guess we got glorp business, don't we? Oh, we have glorp cube. I forgot we have glorp cube. That's classic. Wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, we have so many glorp emotes. Where do they all come from? It's like an invasive species. Where did we get so many of them? I thought we had like 5. What the hell? Bro, he multiplied. How many goddamn glorps are there? Why am I fighting this fucking Altaria, dude? Okay. Okay, you win. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Caught! Does it have the same emotional impact as the regular caught emote? Does it though? Classic. There's like a... Did you know there's like a glorp for every color? Did you know that? There's like blorp, glorp, glorp, plorp, or... There's one for every color. And we're not having any of them. Not having any of them, chat. None of them. Bro actually got 60 seconds. He got 60 seconds for sharing his bad emotes. I can't. Green asshole. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna double kick him. Oh, great. Oh, great. Why is there a Cherno version of that? Wait, that's kind of good, though. A little crusty. And we have, like, 3 emotes that kind of have the same, you know. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Too many emotes that fill the job. I'm not adding the Glorp Gang. I'm not adding the Glorp Gang. We don't need the Glorp Gang. We don't need every single fucking Glorp. But when it's above, though, it doesn't matter if it's above, because above, that's just for when chat scroll fast. This chat does not scroll fast enough for people to have to be like, huh? What was that? That's not how this works around here, alright? I'm not a huge, gigantic Omega streamer. What about bot flip explode? Do you even, like, understand what you're saying in chat? Like, do you think you're typing words? What's happening? Are you putting your hand to the keyboard and it's getting fucking taken around like a Ouija board or something? Everything you just said is not real. It's not real. None of it's real. I actually find the search system on 7TV kind of ass cheeks. I don't know why. I can't find things. Like, if I search the whole fucking name of an emote and I know the name, it won't pop up for me. Can you add Dora Meat sighted on the CGI moon running next to Earth human on a go-kart? I'm gonna pretend that that's real for a second and ask, why would you name it something that long? Like, why? Why would you do that? That's so much word. The funniest emotes are the ones that just have the same name as, like, a regular word. So when everybody types the word, they just get an emote for it. Wait, that's real? No way. What? Why? Why? Why do you even know about that? What? Why do you even know about that? I'm adding it. That is so fucking stupid. You will all forget about that by tomorrow. You will all forget about that by tomorrow. All of you. But I'll add it. I will add it. That's gonna look so stupid for somebody who can't see the emote. We will not forget. Bro, you've probably forgotten like 50% of the emotes we have enabled here. I bet you all forgot about the woman racing is doing donuts in her wheelchair. I bet you all forgot about that one. Nobody uses that one. That one's awesome. That's a good ass emote. Once again, we're becoming a normie chat. Well, I'm a completely normal lad. I'm a normal guy. Imagine the non-7TV users. You mean all 5 of them? It's the future, bruh. If you don't want to be part of the future, that's your fault, not mine. 7TV is... 7TV changed the game, man. It really did. It changed the game. These universal emotes, they're good shit. They're funny. They're funny, and they add peak reaction. What the hell am I staring at right now? Blue lips, dude. Super mega long random emote names are pretty normie, I find, no matter who uses them. I mean, that's not my fault that somebody named it that. I could name it something else, but, like, that's the name that was used. That's all. 77, 77, 27. 77, 77, 27. I mean, you should still pay for my emotes. I'm just saying that 7TV is pretty great because there's so many emotes that express, you know, they express something. It's not that different from Discord, I don't think. In Discord, you get all kinds of emotes people add all over the place, and they can use their emotes in other places and stuff like that. 7TV just kind of enables you to run around the place and use them different. And a lot of people share similar emotes because they're good for just general interaction, right? When Stormy shows up, we'll all be spamming. Oh, Ralts. Oh, it actually matches the color to the curly. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Who added and who let him? I added. I let him. What? I told him to go look that up so I could add it. Were you, like, asleep during class? How are you gonna be asleep during my stream? Huh? You're supposed to be 100% awake and aware at all times. I'm on mobile. You know there's like an API extension you can get so you can see the 7TV emotes on mobile, right? But I guess that's... Was that too normie for you? Oh, don't put him in the jar. Oh, don't put him in the jar. Don't put him in the jar. You can't do that. Not the jar. I'm not adding that. I am not adding that. That is not being added. I'm on mobile. I got the stream on background. Okay. Honestly, if you're not actually watching the stream, you might as well change it to audio only because it saves... It does save a lot. You kind of crazy for that? It's just a peek into his dark, twisted mind, you know? Just goes to show you probably shouldn't fuck with him. You know, you don't want to piss him off. It's okay, I'm the only one who needs to use it. Then go start up a Twitch channel and make it your one emote, and then come back with it. How's that sound? Streamer is encouraging people to not watch his streams. Of course, there are better uses of your time. Think about what you could be watching right now instead. You could be watching XQC. But instead you're here. Why are you here? Why are you not watching God's Gift to Man XQC right now? Come on. What are you, dumb? Oh! Chat, have you ever had the recommended tab on the side of your Twitch? Normally it like recommends things that you've maybe watched before. Or, you know, something that like a channel that people watch that from other channels. So every now and again that recommended channels tab turns into all of the streamers that have like more than 15,000 views. And holy shit, when I hover over those, I feel like a fish who just leapt onto the beach and then I got kidnapped by a fucking gull. Like, that shit is beyond my brain capacity. Yeah, I've been recommended Trump and Camilla rallies as well. I don't know why, but yeah, those pop up there sometimes. VTubers sometimes, yes. But no, like yesterday I just got a like fucking what's his name? Hassan. That guy. Like things like that pop up on my sidebar and you hover over it and it's all caps, all 140 characters used, 5 extensions that for sponsors. And it's just like holy shit, man. That's a career out of this, man. That's crazy. It's It's too much for me. I could never get into it. That is a nice shade of blue. That contrast is great. Oh, that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Love that. Love that. Love that. Oh, man. That is radical, dude. Thank you for the raid, Christian. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really know, like, why those pop up. You used to be able to tell Twitch not to recommend channels, but that doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work anymore. You have to sit there and have them pop up and you recommend it for like a month straight without clicking on them, and eventually they'll go away. And then they come back again later anyway, and it's like, I didn't want to watch them to begin with. Why do you keep showing me this? Please. Please release me from my mortal coil. Chad, do you think the Pokemon that replaces the red Gyarados will be shiny, or do you think it will just be a replacement of the red Gyarados? It's honestly really annoying, because it's like, I'm not going to watch them. I'm not. It's not happening. Yo, that is a fucking radical Skarmory. Uh-oh. Let's find out. Find out what? Oh, we'll find out eventually. We'll just go get the stuff here. It's normally a choice specs. Today it's a Persianberry. Great. Disable the recommended channel bar on the side at least. Can you? I probably should. I don't know, man. I see that shit and it's just mind-boggling to me. I can't, like, handle it. I can't imagine watching people that size. I just can't. And it's like, it's not necessarily because of their size that I can't handle it, but it's like, ew! Ew! Broker than Big Purple Lips. It's like, I can't imagine what they do differently to get that much viewership, but at the same time, I don't want to know. And if it really is just the same thing that everybody else does, but they have like 15 times the viewership, then it's just like, what? That's so confusing, man. I don't get it. Is there a... Oh, okay. That's a nice cacti, actually. Well, the big ones are just mostly crapshoots. I think the biggest streamer that I watch, not really regularly, because it's like, it's more like I just watch them when they're doing something I want to watch. That would be Eliza's, I think is his name. He's the Swedish guy. He's got a really big chat. He's a nice guy. He's actually a really nice guy. I enjoy watching him play the games that I'm interested in. But otherwise, yeah, I just kind of like... The one that I watch consistently would be Vinny, and Vinny's like a weirdo. Vinny's a weirdo, like 100%. In the sense that, like, the way... How popular he is and how everything about his, like, stream runs is very, like, anti-streamer culture, but it's still very successful. It's kind of crazy. I don't want a Lotad, dude. Luck, maybe? I don't know. There's got to be a point where it's, like, less luck for all that, and there's got to be some testament to, like, ability. But I do think that luck does play a larger part of it than most people think. But I don't know, man. Like, maybe it's just a matter of not giving it enough of a chance. But every now and again, like, I'll click one of these streams that has a huge viewership, and I'll watch it for like 5 minutes, and I'll think to myself, this is not entertaining in the slightest. Maybe I just came in on a bad time? I assume it's just something like that. I just came in at a bad time, nothing's happening. But like, damn, man, nothing's happening. People are watching this, they're having the greatest time of their lives. I'm just thinking to myself, I could be sitting on my phone doing nothing right now, and it would get me just the same amount of pleasure. Many of them are just awful. See, I don't know, because, like, I don't know if you can call them awful, because they're clearly doing something right to have as much viewership as they do, but I don't really know what it is they're doing differently. than anybody else at all. Does that guy give you hidden power? I think he does. Amnesia. Oh, great. The green text about VTubers being adult daycare. Man. Man, oh man. You've strayed far. I've inside meditated. New power. Thanks. Don't make the streamer talk about VTubers again. He is right. Oh, he's right. He's very right, but is it really surprising that anime characters can attract a fan base of whimsical, that's the word we'll use, whimsical people? You know the kind of models it is. It's the big boob, cutesy voiced girls. And then there's the ones that are like literally picked up from the psych ward. Those ones too. It sure is something. It sure is something, isn't it? What can I really say, boys? What can I really say? It's something. Get that level 50 Magikarp encounter. Alright. Let's go fuck with that Gyarados, shall we? Well, VTubers used... I don't know if they still do. I know early on, like the HoloLive ones, they got a ton of people that were like just uploading like shorts and clips and like translated shorts and clips on YouTube. Like there was controversy in that community of clip uploading because some people would upload them really fast and have really shitty subs just so they could be the first one to get them on the tube. And people didn't like that. I have no idea what's going on with that at all. Like at all. But that, yeah, there was some infighting in that community pretty early on. Kizuna Ai was like the first one, and then after that, I don't really know what happened, but now we're where we're at. So there you go. All right, here we go. Big red Gyarados. What's it gonna be? That's not a Gyarados. Is it gonna be shiny? Oh, it is. Oh, it is shiny. Okay. Alright, so if the shiny Gyarados gets randomized, it's guaranteed to be a shiny. That's kind of cool, actually. That's cool information. That said, I don't really want a shiny Electabuzz, because who the fuck cares about Electabuzz? It's an ass Pokemon. I'm gonna click Dragon Rage twice and pretend this fight never happened. Huge clip drama. Bro, did you see any of those like early green texts about VTubers? Like the real early ones? Don't they have their own board on the Chan nowadays? Oh right, I forgot I'm choice scarfed. Oh well, that's fine. Don't VTubers have their own board on the Chan? They have their own board now, yeah. See, the only reason I was aware of that is because I saw them compared to bronies before. And one of the comparisons I saw was that they got so out of hand that they got funneled into their own board on the Chan. And I was like, wait, that only happened with one thing. You telling me that happened again? Bronies 2.0. Maybe. A little bit. Electivire is so cool. Dude, Electivire is one of the most tragic Pokemon in existence. It's so tragic. They're big on there. How big? How big? Are you telling me? Oh, I didn't mean to come down here. Whoops. We're making a bundle. Everyone's gonna see what's going up on the Lake of Rage. I should kill them. Kind of have an SCP as well. I don't know much about SCP. SCP kind of happened when I wasn't paying attention, and then it arrived to where it's at. I'm just like, okay. At least this big. That's pretty big. Yeah, that's pretty big. I'll give you that. That's pretty big. Alright, not bad. SCP got really big and it got kind of stinky, I think. Yeah, it did. From what I understand, they made 1 million SCPs that were all like world-ending class. And nobody who regularly makes SCPs nowadays knows how to write. So, they just all turn into mess. They're not fun. They're all stupid. It was too open. Too open source. Too community driven. And the community was not able to create anything that exciting after a while. Kind of a shame. Too many suffer from TLDR now. See, that's the worst. You write all this lore and it's like, I ain't reading that shit, bro. Give me the rundown. No. If it's good, you want to read the whole fucking thing. If you don't give a shit and you get TLDR, I like the flesh fan, dude. The flesh fan. Anyway, chat, we're gonna stop Pokemon there for the day. That's good progress. 2 hours in. Very good, very good. I enjoy. I enjoy. Oh, I get the low putty at least for the thumbnail. I got many thumbnails I gotta make. Next time, mahogany base, and then hopefully we'll get some evolutions and we can ride on out of there.